Now, if you don't know Google Translate is a free service from Google that can help you to instantly translate your words or any phrase from one language to another language. Now, one thing is that is over 100 languages that you can translate to. And this can help you if you want to translate from, maybe you have a book or you have a script or anything that you want to translate from one language. Now, this can help to break barriers when it comes to languages. So if you want to use Google Translate, you can just go to your browser and then just search for Google Translate. So when you come to Google Translate, then you tap on the first link that comes. All right, so now under the Google Translate page, we have about 4 sections that you can do translation. That means you can translate from a text. You can also translate from image, or if you have a document as a file, you can browse for it and translate the whole document. And one thing interesting is that you can even translate a whole website by providing the URL. So let's quickly start with the text first. So if you want to translate from a text, now this is the language you are translating from, and this is the language you are translating to. So if you come here, we have different language. Now these are various common language. You can even tap from here and then choose the language that you want to use. Over 100 plus languages that you want to choose from. So let me just pick, let's assume maybe I want to translate from an English to maybe Spanish. All right, so I've set my language that I'm translating from and then the language that I want to translate to. So let me just open this document. I have just a text here. It's a story. So maybe this is a book for maybe kids. I want to translate it to other languages. That can help me to sell in those country or languages. So you can just copy the text. So let's copy this text here and now let's come and paste it here. All right, so now when you paste it automatically, you can see that this text has been translated into Spanish. So you can just go through. If it's a conversation or anything, you can translate it in that way. So here you can decide to copy this. So if I click here, copy, I can come back to my book and maybe create a new file and I'll paste this. So this can help me to have a version of my book in Spanish. So that is how you can translate from one language to another language using text. Now, one thing is that if you want to change the language, you can also tap here. So let's assume maybe I want to use Hindi. You can see this is the Hindi version of this. And as you move the mouse through, let's assume maybe I move the mouse through here, it will highlight on the translation from text so that you know exactly which of the text that you have highlighted on. So this is for the text. Now, if you want to do an image, you can also tap on the image and then you choose from the image or even drop it here. So you can browse from your computer if you have an image that maybe contain text and that you want to translate it. So let me pick this. Let me just choose this picture. All right, so now after that you can click on the download translation. All right, so now that's how you can use image. So what you have to do is that you browse for the image and then you can translate it. Now we also have document. So if you have a whole document, you can also browse the document. So let's assume maybe this is the proposal that I want to open. So you just open the proposal and then you click on the translate. So now if you translate it, let me put it on Spanish. So if I translate it, now automatically it has finished. So I'll just click on the download translation. So let's see how. All right, so now as you can see, the whole document had been translated into Spanish. So that is how it is. So you can have a full document, translate the whole document from one language to the other, which maintain everything that you have in the document. Now, if you want to translate the whole website, you can just tap on the website and then you put the URL address there. So let me just pick one website. So now let's choose this Access Bank website. Then you go to the translate, then you come to the website and then you paste the link here. So now when you paste the link, you just hit on this one. But before then, you need to choose the language that you want. So maybe Spanish or maybe any other language that you want to translate to. You can just select it and then hit on the translate. So you can see the whole content of this website has been translated into the language that we selected. So this can help you. Maybe you are reading from a different website that you don't understand the language there. You can use the Google Translate and then choose the whole website URL and then paste it there. That can help you to have information and access whatever that you want without any boundary. So this is how you can use Google Translate. So you can try it out there. Either you want to use a text, image, document, or even translate a whole website. Now let me know in the comment section if this video has been very helpful. Just give it a comment. If this video had been very helpful, please give it a thumb up and don't forget to share this video and subscribe to this video if today happens to be your first time. Now keep watching another video. See you